What's going on, everybody? Jessman coming back at you. All right, tonight we're releasing DLC number 3 for GM Spectre's WrestleMania X64 Romhack. If you remember, I did a double release on my first one. This is just a single .mpk, so you're getting 16 guys. And I'm calling this the 1992 pack. So I didn't realize when I recorded that last video, I flippity flip flap my gums for 30 minutes or so. So I'm not going to take up that much of your time tonight. So you guys can get in there and play with, to me it feels like playing with new action figures when you're a kid. So, all right, let's see who made the 1992 cut. We've got the Real World's champion. Woo! I'm talking about style and profile. The Nature Boy. Ric Flair, of course, the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble. And arguably the greatest wrestler of all time. From North Carolina, we've got Mr. Sergeant Slaughter himself. He's hanging around there in 1992. And also included kind of an old school AWA edition Sergeant Slaughter for your wrestling pleasure. Of course, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, still active on the roster through 1994, if I remember right. Got that singlet going on there. Also got kind of his more 1988 look. And I was just messing around with the knee pads on that one. We've got Haku, also known as Ming, real name Tonga Fifita. One of the toughest men ever to lace up a pair of boots, but he usually wrestled barefoot. So maybe the toughest man in wrestling to never lace up a pair of boots. But here is Haku, bringing back the Nasty Boys, Knobs and Sags. And I did port these guys in from my WCW DLC. I had to change up the outfits a little bit. But we've got the Nasty Boys. A lot of these guys on here, of course, from the WWF Rage in the Cage, SNES, Genesis versions of Royal Rumble. Here's a good one. El Matador, Tito Santana. Got him in the pink, got him in the black. Got him in the Strike Force outfit with red t-shirt. And this is kind of more like 1986 Tito here. Former WWF Intercontinental Tag Team Champion. And one of the nicest people in the wrestling business, from what I have been told. Here's some old school for you. Greg the Hammer Valentine. Of course, another one of those old timers that was still kind of hanging around in 93, 94. Still had some life left in him. Can do a lot with Greg. He's a good utility man. You can plug him in anywhere. All right, let's see who we got on row number 2. We've got the Road Warriors. Hawk and Animal. Well. Oh, what a rush. Love me some Road Warriors. All right. All right, here's a guy that made a name for himself in 91 and 92. It's Meat Sauce Mike Jones himself, Virgil. Rest in peace, Verge. Used a lot of boxing moves here, just kind of try to highlight that. He does also the $1 Million Dream Sleeper Hold, which also tried to do the bodyguard outfit here, in case you're more into that with Virgil. You can have him come down to the ring with the $1 Million Man. From the Everglades, it's Skinner. Skinner is probably the guy I spent the most time on trying to get his outfit right, and I'm still not 100% satisfied with it, but his moveset's pretty accurate. He's got the Gator Breaker reverse DDT. Skinner, of course, probably better known for his run as Steve Keirn in the Fantastics. I didn't do a Steve Keirn outfit, but, these are creative wrestlers, so feel free to play around with them. We've got Typhoon. Of course, Fred Ottman, a.k.a. Tugboat, a.k.a. the Shockmaster. One half of the natural disasters. Of course, I did include a tugboat outfit. No stripy tank top, so I got as close as I could. I didn't do a Shockmaster because Shockmaster is WCW, but, you know, you want to make a Shockmaster, all you got to do is put him in blue jeans, and I think you got it. We've got the Berserker, John Nord, whose whole gimmick was a Viking impersonating Bruiser Brody, from what I can figure. Finishing move was just throwing guys over the top rope, so in the game, his finishing move is just the Gorilla Press Slam. I think you guys will get a kick out of the Berserker. Now here's a Texas favorite, the Texas Tornado, Kerry Von Erich, who, if you've never heard his WWF theme song, one of my favorites. Kind of goes a little something like this. Ban out, bow, ban out, ban out, wan out, wan out, ban out, wan out, wan out, wan out, bow, bow. Former WWF Intercontinental Champion, and of course, he makes the 1992 pack because he was in the 1992 Royal Rumble, and he was kind of gone after that, and of course, sadly, his life ended tragically in 1993. But let's look at some of those outfits there. Yellow, white. This is kind of more old school here, the blue and yellow. Classic red. Finisher, of course, is the Iron Claw. And finally, in our 1992 pack, we've got the Warlord. Included his Powers of Pain look also. I think I gave him the full Nelson as his finisher. I don't know what else I would give him. Okay, so there's your 16 guys for the 1992 pack. I'm going to do one more edit pack for this Romhack. It's going to include a few more guys from 92 and then from 93. That pack is not done yet. I need a few more weeks on that. So thank you guys for being patient. Thank you to GM Spectre for this awesome ROM hack. Thank you to all my subscribers, and especially you guys that give me feedback on these wrestlers in these videos. That's actually super duper helpful for me. I've got thick skin, so you're not going to hurt my feelings. And also thank you to the guys that use my edit packs on their channel. JM Factor, I'm thinking of you. And there's a couple other guys that really makes my day when I see my guys pop up on y'all's channel. Okay, like I said, enjoy these. Give me some feedback. Let me know how it goes.